What's up everybody, I'm Brian from I Want Tesla, and today we're going to be doing a response video to Zac and Jesse's video where he passed out in autopilot and the car came to a stop. I like the video. It was a great video. It was a short video about how autopilot comes to a stop, and we all know that it comes to a complete stop, puts the hazards on, and really protects you from if you pass out or something like that on the road. But the bad thing about the video is it stayed in the lane. It didn't do anything. If you're in the middle lane or if you're in the fast lane, it's going to stop in that lane in autopilot, and that's dangerous. That's very dangerous because you have your hazards on. But like at nighttime when they did the video, someone could rear-end you because they're not expecting anybody to be stopped on the road even with your hazards on. So we're going to do a test today. If navigate on autopilot will move you off the road. Will it move you slowly off the road, put the hazards on, and come to a complete stop, or will it stay in the slow lane? There's only one way to test this, and that's to do it. Don't do this at home. Let us idiots do this on YouTube.
Maybe a trained professional would be better. I don't.
By idiots, I mean me. But it is dangerous, so don't try this. And you need to pay attention because there's a lot of people that don't pay attention in autopilot. Like they hold video cameras and talk to the cameras and... Oh wait, sorry. That's why we need some of these safety features like autopilot has. Accidents will be a thing of the past once all these cars have autopilot and full self-driving. But this is also why you still need to be cautious and pay attention. Let go and see what happens. Navigate on autopilot. Here we go. So as you saw there, navigate on autopilot was not able to move over to the side of the road. I think that's a huge oversight and probably something that they're working on. Right now is just like Zac and Jesse found, and we've all found this, we've all done this on YouTube, but it slows down and comes to a complete stop, and that's it. It doesn't do anything else. When Tesla talked about it, it was going to slow down, move over, and go off the road and put the hazards on and call an ambulance. That's something that's not even close to being done. Obviously we don't want it to call an ambulance yet because we're testing it right now, but it should move over to the slowest lane. It should move over. I mean, I can understand not getting off the road yet because the cameras aren't designed for that stuff, but it should at least move over into the slowest lane. The problem is navigate on autopilot needs your hand on there to initiate the turn. So it's really still a nag system. They should, once it starts detecting that you're not there and starts to go into a shutdown mode, it should take over completely. Not want you to move over or to have your hand on the wheel to move over. It should be doing that. And I'm confident that that's what they're working on. But right now, obviously, everyone, please pay attention. The last person who lost their life because they weren't paying attention was all over the news, and it really hurts everybody. It hurts Tesla, hurts the people's family, hurts the people that don't have a Tesla, and because it gets all over the news. The person put it in autopilot and didn't touch the wheel for 10 seconds before they hit the truck. And unfortunately, everyone knows the situation there. Pay attention. put your hand on the wheel, hold your hand on the wheel. Autopilot is great because you can reach down and grab something, but grab something and then look up. You should always be focused on where you're going, what the car is doing, because it is a beta. It's not fully baked yet, and there's going to be some issues. There's a lot of times I have to take over, and I'm testing the car a lot, but I'm testing it to see what the limitations are, and there's still quite a few limitations. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Stay awesome. Don't try these things at home. Let the people on YouTube do these things.
Are trained professionals.
And that way you don't have to. You know what's happening. The only thing you need to do is focus on the road so you get home safely to your family. I'll catch you on the next one.